Hey guys, welcome back for some more Mass Effect. Very excited to get back into this. This was a very interesting series to start. I had a lot of fun with part one and kind of the setup of it. It's very intriguing to me, the setup for the universe and the story and the characters and stuff like that, and how it handles dialogue. This was something that I wasn't expecting to actually really get hooked into right away. But Mass Effect seems to do a very good job of it, especially kind of for a first time player here jumping into the universe. I'm already very intrigued and understand more than I was expecting getting into this. Now, for this next part here, I think we're going to be building off of the Citadel and some of the things going on with that as far as the different characters and the different factions and species or whatever that are maybe at this place, and maybe get into some more of the politics of it. I'm kind of curious to see what comes from that. And then the gameplay as well. I gotta say, it's pretty simple. It was interesting. I mean, it was fun, no question. It was more simple than I was expecting. I guess I can't be too surprised by that based off of kind of the aging of the game, maybe. Despite this being a remaster. Nonetheless, I'm curious to see if more kind of evolves from that as far as maybe weapons or different mechanics. Getting into this upgrade system more, which was much more extensive than I was expecting. Looking at it at part one. So very excited. Let's jump into it. Okay, here we are, back at it again. Um, okay, so I had the squad. Who was it? Ashley and Caden. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, tell me more about that. Hmm. All right. Let's get a look at the Citadel here. This is intriguing to me. This had a kind of a weird setup with like the shape of it, and I don't know, the potential technology of it. It's very intriguing just kind of looking up at the ceiling of it and everything. Um, let's get into it here. I think we were supposed to go see the council or something and present evidence on Saren. I think that's where we were picking up from. Oh, hi there. What is this? Get a load of this guy. What is this? Okay, Din Korlak, tell me what's going on here. What do you got?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you,
Volus?
Earth Clan?
Maybe.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh, shut your ass up. Tell me more about
I'd like to
this.
know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Maybe.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
This thing must have some kind. It looks like it's wearing a suit, and there's something going on with the breathing. I wouldn't call it oxygen because I don't know what it needs.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Oh, is this the same thing?
My people came
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
Citadel.
Okay, I don't need to
However,
hear this again.
despite our long
What about your
association with the
culture? Tell me about
Citadel
that.
and our many contributions to galactic society,
Shut your ass up.
we
Tell me about the
still
other
do
thing.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our land.
Nah,
with tribe
that's
members
what
in
they
order
all
to
say right
increase
before they bury a
revenue.
hatchet in your neck.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Alright.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
I don't know how relevant any of this is. This is...
Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I like these things.
How long
Off
have
to
we
the
been
right.
waiting?
These things are straight to the
How long
point.
do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
Yeah, Din Korlak, what's your
Humans are
problem?
new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Yeah.
Volus
What is
never
it? This is... I
told
like this guy. This
understand
is like the
his
fact
fools
checker.
since coming to the Citadel.
Details.
Ah, yeah, don't worry
We
about
will
that part.
save
Yeah, fuck
the
you,
city
Din Korlak.
Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
Alright, tell me more about yourself there, Mr. Fact Checker. What about you?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
That's a unique... This is a unique way of presenting speech. This is fascinating to me.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made
The
contact
Asari, though?
with
Do I know what that is yet?
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became...
And these
one of the
relays,
most
that must be the big...
species living on this great
You know,
station.
it's like the big slingshot kind of cannon thing that sends you traveling through the universe. Am I to assume that?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society
I can
is built
respect
on
that. I'm
small
the
site
same way.
roots, so we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Yeah, fuck out of here, Din
Goodbye,
Korlak.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
What about you?
Dear human, sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Maybe I'll go mess around with that. Oh my god, look at this thing. What is this? It's like a... Oh my god. What are you? It's like a spider, but it's also kind of like a frog or something. What the fuck? Okay. Well, bear with me as I go through these conversations, guys, because I'm going to be honest, it's fascinating to me. Like, I just want to talk with everybody and see what's going on. But I could see maybe where it's a little bit time consuming, not quite as action oriented as the combat. So bear with me on some of it. Oh no shit, Cortana, how you doing?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
Right, I could have told you that much.
Non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Fair enough, I'll give you that one. That's interesting. Okay, so we're kind of an outlier.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
That's an interesting story device too, on top of everything else. Okay. Well, anyways, so I want to stay here though then, right? And yap with the embassies or some shit? Or not the embassies, ambassadors, dumbass. What do you do?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Close enough.
I forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Interesting.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
So that's going to be me later, right? For sure.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
That's fair. I'll give you that one.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't like the sound of that. My fellow biotic. I'm going to be honest. The opening of it kind of sounds like a scam email. It's like phishing. Click this link. You won $1 million. No shit. Put me in, coach. All right. Well, that's not anything still. Where am I really supposed to be going? This looks like the place to be.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Yeah, you and me both. But it's like the Blue Man Group in here or something.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, well, when you put it like that.
Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh, fuck yeah, exactly. Stand up straight.
What can I do for you? Relax.
Private.
This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Right, but I still, where am I going still? I feel like I'm not.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
All right, so it sounds like the place to be is across this bridge then, wherever that might be. Let's see, to Citadel Tower, to the Academy. Well, Oh Christ, is this a whole thing? How big is the Citadel? I mean, you know, as far as actual places to explore, is this is a whole thing?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I'm not gonna say this, but that's funny. It's an option.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Well, no shit. I could have told you that much. What? Wait, this bad guy's doing something nefarious? What? I don't believe it. Say it ain't so. Okay. Alright, enough fucking around. Where am I really going? Oh shit. Put away the gun, Jazz. Goddamn, this is a civilian area. I just wanted to, like, figure out the map or something. No. Goddamn. Okay, just stop. Just relax. Okay. Everyone put the guns down.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one. Commander? No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Is there something there? A waypoint, perhaps?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I got lost.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
This is something. I didn't think I'd be hopping into a trial here. What do you suppose? What's the right way here? I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as a prick, but you know.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild.
I suspect these fucks are involved somehow.
Anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
So now what?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about this history here. I feel like we can't just skip over that part.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh no. I hate it when that happens.
I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
Isn't that convenient?
That's how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh, Christ, that's a lot of things to talk about with the captain. Oh, my God.
Tell me about Brothel.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay, well, that's fine. We won't get into all the details, but my God, this is really developed into something different. I'm intrigued. Okay, so we got to go find some people now. Only thing is, though, is we're kind of back to square one with this shit. I was trying to see if I could pull up like a mini map or something, but I don't seem to have that. Okay, we'll go back out the way we came, maybe. That seems... I mean, no shit. Sounds like the smart thing to do. What's going on here? What are you doing?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, the Alliance.
Oh, that's true. I'll give you that one.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So the Keepers, is that this thing here? Sure enough. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Now what? We'll try this. A gentleman's club in the wards. Nice. My kind of place. So now what then? I feel like, okay, so here's what I'm kind of suspecting with the Citadel here, is that there's a lot of places to go and a lot of people to talk to and shit, which is great. But I'm not sure how much time I want to spend doing that exactly. Like, I'm intrigued by it, obviously, but I do kind of want to I want to make some progress here. And, maybe avoid getting lost and everything. Like, what is all this? What is all this shit here? What's going on here? Who's talking to me? What do you want? Emily Wong?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an
Why do I recognize that name?
Here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be
True.
investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Yeah. I wish I could say that's the first time I've heard about that. Okay, well, we'll see about that.
But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Wow. All right. Anyway, moving on. Okay. I still can't believe I came up with that. All right. Anyways, another keeper here. Sweet.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh. Where did I get currency from? Does any of this mean anything to me? The hell? I don't know what any of this shit means. Sure. Why not? Like what? Okay. No, seriously though, where the fuck am I going? What are we doing here, people? Huh? I can't wander around here all day.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Mm-hmm. Well, so the little green dots here,
Hello
though.
there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
What? All right, fuck out of here. Where am I going, though, for real? Ah, okay. Here we are. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Okay. So what you missed on the pause, the only thing of significance besides me discovering how to look at the map, was that I purchased a religious permit for a floating brain. Anyways, back to the game.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
That's me.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I guess I should be flattered, but, you know, it is what it is.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
Yeah, what's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous specter in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with Sisek?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay, sure. So, now what? Now where am I going for the other guy now? Let's see here. It's another one of the brain things, yeah. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Ugh. Disturbing, but fascinating design. There's something about science fiction, especially with games and stuff, just the ideas behind it. And there's so much fun you can have, and there's so much depth you can have with, like, species and aliens and, you know, all sorts of crazy shit like that. So it's always intriguing to play something like this. It's one of the things I really liked about Halo, actually, was kind of the breakdown of the factions and stuff like that, and what the Covenant was and everything. I see a lot of similarities here, to be perfectly honest, except perhaps even more so, which is, that's very intriguing to me because I really like that kind of setup. And, you know, with the Covenant and making comparisons to Halo, like the big thing with that was kind of religion and like the politics of it in that respect. But this is something different because there's so much more involved. And there's not, although there's a council, it doesn't seem, at least as of right now, as nefarious as the prophets were.
Welcome. I am Nelina.
What are you?
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
What does that mean? What's this?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, what is this? Did I walk into a brothel or something? What the hell is this? Oh no. What have I done?
She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure, why not?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Good for him. What have I stumbled across here? What's this now? Okay, so what do you do?
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What do you suppose it looks like with something like this, huh? Do I even want to know? I'm sorry. I've apologized for even putting the image in your head. What are we doing here?
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Sure.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay, you got it, lady.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. A lot of clients, yeah? You got a backlog? Is it gonna? It's a busy day, huh? Busy schedule. No, I understand. Who hasn't been there, right? Okay. Thanks for your help there, lady. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going now? What was all that about? Okay. Let's see here. That's not what I was anticipating. Well, I guess I'll go down and deal with that. Good lord.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Anything for a fan.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You're welcome, sport. This is more than I was anticipating, guys. I got to be honest. I have no idea how much of this I'm going to keep in, frankly, because this is a significantly larger area and much more complex. I figured this would be much more on the rails, and it would be like, you know, bam, bam. All right, talk to two people, and then we go back to the action. And I'm not opposed to what this is. It's just it's more than I want to deal with right now.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an...
Whatever. Get me to the spot. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
So what happened to her then?
We can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid
Good deal.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
It's all coming together now. I can see the pieces a little bit here. But we got to figure out. Oh, whoa, huh? Excuse me? Pardon me? Come again? What's this? What the fuck is going on here, people? Oh, so you can only have 2 people, which makes sense. But, I don't know. Hang on, let me examine the squad here. So, biotic, tech, or combat? Well, maybe I'll stick with what I got for now. We can revisit that. That I wasn't expecting that. Okay. God damn it, Shepard. Put the gun down. Okay. So, so that was something for sure. All right. Well, now what? So now I want to probably go to, excuse me, medical here, you know?
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
These things, it's like a little fucking mole or something. What is this anyway?
Trying to explain to the officer before.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Oh, yeah?
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
What?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Oh, really? Small world.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
All right. Well, I mean, that's something, but I don't know if I give enough of a shit about that compared to everything else that's going on. Like, one step at a time, right? We got more pressing matters to deal with, I think. I think that's a fair claim. Oh, yeah, what is this now?
I swear.
Here we are. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but oh,
Who are you?
Let her go.
okay. Oh. I just was okay. I paused it trying to find out where to go, and I did. But we're jumping into something here now. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus. So he'll never see this one coming. God damn. All right. You all right, lady?
I think we got him, Commander.
Okay. Well, I was looking for you, I think, but
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you?
yeah. What the hell is going on here? I walked into something I wasn't supposed to be a part of.
They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Just like Rex told us, Commander.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Oh, cool. Okay. Does it really matter who I have? Well, these guys have some kind of interest in actually taking them down, so I'll use them in the time being, I guess. Okay, now look, we look like we mean business now.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
Don't worry
I don't
about
know
it.
what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Alright, well, anyway, back to it now. Let me go get lost again. Trying to find this Fist character. Wow, where are we going now, though? Okay, well, this isn't what I was looking for exactly, but it looks like there's some business here with this thing.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid?
Oh, yeah, this
You know
business.
about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
Yeah, what's your scheme
An
here?
experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
Yeah, what exactly is the point of
They're
this?
almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
Okay, so that mole was actually the... Uh-huh.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning.
Look, it's just a button prompt. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care about the ethics of it. But what's going on with this business with the fucking mole guy, okay?
If Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Sure. I'll go back and talk to your friend. Eventually. Maybe. Okay, let me get what I actually came here to do now. Now that I've been playing for like an hour, trying to figure this shit out, let me actually get to the major event. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I see a bunch of red guys on the radar here, and I figured, alright, it's time to get back to it. A bouncer? Okay, we're fighting in the club or what? Good lord. Oh, he's not dead yet? Hey, stay down. Wait, why is it green though? Is that... Is there a point to that? A nice job, fellas. Okay. Is he upstairs? Is that what we're getting at here? Let's go take care of that. Well, it's interesting. I kind of figured actually there wouldn't really be any action in this location. And I figured it'd be much more about kind of the story. Now, that took so long doing that, frankly, that I figured then we'd also kind of get to another area eventually and pick up with the combat. Not that the two would be connected in this space. It's kind of cool. I like that, actually. That it's not... This isn't just a big hub to walk around and talk with people. Can I duck down, maybe, and get some cover? Fuck. Oh, holy shit. What happened to my guys? Are they toast? Ah, damn it. Get your ass up, fellas.
Wait! Don't kill me!
Oh,
I
there's...
surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
God damn.
The broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Christ. Oh, I was gonna pause here. I figured it'd just be a matter of running over to the location, which it still may very well be. But there seems to be more enemies around, which I wasn't expecting here. So, hold up. We got more action yet, fellas. What do you think hiding is gonna save you? Hmm? Alright. Now what? Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, it's right here. I'm sorry, I apologize for the pausing, guys. But this place is so fucking confusing sometimes that I don't want to leave so much kind of dead air, as it were. Yeah, what's going on here with this, huh? Oh, okay then. Oh, shit. Switch your fucking gun, Shepard. Goddamn. Knowing the controls would probably help me here, huh? Do you think?
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the
Fuck you, man. You know how hard this is?
Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali'Zorah Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why
What's a
did you leave
Quarian,
the
by the
Brothel?
way?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden
I can believe it.
I understand it now.
I have to. I can't believe anything else.
Being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Okay.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Sure.
Take all the help I can get.
Why the fuck not?
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Well, okay, so who do I want now? I feel like I'm not ready for these kinds of choices, to be perfectly frank. Sure, I'll take these two. I don't know. Okay. Now what? I suppose I gotta find my way back to the Citadel, or the, you know what I mean. Nonetheless, though, let's maybe talk a little bit about all that shit. So, that's kind of a lot. And by the way, I feel like we're kind of getting into a lot of different, like, names and species and stuff like that. Like, there's some of these more distant events, I feel. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I'm sure it'll kind of come together more concisely. But, I don't know. I feel like there's a kind of a lore history here with, like, you got the Geth and you got the Reapers and the Protheans, and there's all these things that, but again, it's so like over there. And I feel like I maybe need to get into some more of the direct consequences of stuff here first. That's kind of why I like Saren as an enemy. Not that I know a lot about him, but more this idea that there's something immediate to handle first. But then again, maybe this stuff will kind of be explained more throughout the three games. I assume whatever's going on here is not going to be solved in its entirety, right, in the single game. But maybe, who knows? Let's see. I want this one, right?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Yeah, but are they going to buy it? That's the thing. I feel like they could be part of this, maybe.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Just another name. I don't know. Might as well just...
Who have entered the final stage of their
It's like the fucking Infinity Stones. Just keep collecting names.
They serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Afraid not.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
That's well put. I like that.
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
But we will, right?
The entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
Yeah, send me.
There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Sure. What's this now? So now everybody's kind of watching this happen.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander.
Sounds like a lot. So that's a lot of burden on my shoulders. I'm gonna need a massage after this one. Thanks.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Well, that was pretty goddamn exciting. Okay, cool.
Congratulations, Commander.
Thanks.
Got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Whatever. I was gonna say, he's probably got a lot of shit to deal with now. What is this? Spectre training talent unlocked. Cool. Awesome. I love it when that happens. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, guys. That was kind of a lot of shit right there. So maybe this might be a good place to kind of leave it. All right, well, that seems like a pretty good place to stop it. Okay, so a couple of thoughts here. Right off the bat, I got to talk about the Citadel, because I think that's kind of the main... my main takeaway from this was more about like the layout and the exploration and the things going on in this area. And I have no idea how integral this space is going to be as part of the game, coming back and forth, you know, in this area, or if this is kind of a one-time thing. The thing is, it's fucking huge, and I think initially I was kind of excited about that because it was like, wow, I feel like there's so many events and things that can happen, and there's so many people to talk to and all that kind of stuff. The more I went around it, though, and had to kind of navigate it and learn and try and learn it anyway, as far as the map and the space and everything, the more I came to the conclusion that it's kind of just a mess of an area. Like, it's a big clusterfuck, in my opinion. And maybe I would need to just maybe spend some more time with it and actually memorize the locations and where things are and all that. But I don't know. I had to pause several times because I got lost several times. And I figured I didn't want so much dead air as far as me just wandering around incorrectly to find things. So I don't know. It's a little bit off-putting. It doesn't detract from the overall experience, which is the overall kind of context behind something like this. Like this idea that there's this base area where all these different species and factions and politicians are around. You know, it's kind of like its own, the base of the galaxy, as it were. Like, that idea is enticing to me. That's what made it fun to explore originally. And it still is, especially seeing events like at the end there, where you have the council meeting up and making these decisions, actually being a part of that process. Not just once, but twice, with the initial kind of trial there against Saren, and then the following event becoming a Spectre and all that. So it's interesting to see events like that, and I feel like this is a great space to see those things. It's just some of the more minute details and these additional side quests and stuff like that. It kind of became a clusterfuck to navigate and try and figure those things out. So I don't know. This is something that I think maybe needs some more exploration so I can kind of memorize it a little bit more. And I don't know if we're going to see this in the upcoming games maybe too. Or if we'll see it additionally in Mass Effect 1, where I can kind of become more familiar with it. That might be part of the process. I might just need to literally spend more time in it and take my time with it and navigate these different areas within it. Now, other than that, with the, kind of the Citadel out of the way, let's talk about the more major events. So right off the bat, this idea of there being kind of a, I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't quite call it a gang, but basically these thugs that are around, and there's this involvement with the conspiracy against Saren and this Quarian. Now, I don't know what a Quarian is, but there must be some kind of significance to that. But having to track this thing down through speaking with multiple different people, but it all kind of coming together with the fight against Fist. I like that setup, actually, and I like that it was introducing some new characters and stuff that we actually joined as part of our squad. I didn't think that would be a major mechanic per se, but it was interesting having that selection process as well. I'm very curious to see how that plays into the rest of the game then, if having different people has some kind of effect on things or not, whether that's with combat or with dialogue or whatever. Because I noticed as we got into actual kind of cutscenes or some kind of conversation with people, the people that I had in my squad at the time had an effect on the conversation in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know how much that has a significance, if any, but I would be kind of curious then to see if it does, maybe through additional things going on through the rest of the game, or maybe coming back through and looking at it more in depth, maybe on my own time, if having certain people in the squad at a certain moment has an effect on conversations with people, for good or worse, right? I don't know. That's kind of something that I'm curious to see moving forward. Now, with the kind of the final thing, they're actually joining the Spectres. I gotta say, I didn't think that this would happen this early in the game. I figured that we would be the prospect of unraveling the conspiracy and finding evidence and things against Saren would go one of two ways. I kind of figured we either leave and go and do it on our own, or that if we were going to do it in some kind of official capacity, that it would take longer to do than, you know, part 2, basically. But here we are already. We have a main mission. We're officially designated to go take care of Saren now, and we also got the rank of Spectre to boot, which I figure that's a big deal. And I'm curious now to see what effect that has with, like, the Spectre training and all that, and if it's going to have some, I don't know, some impact on other things gameplay-wise. It seems like it's going to, for some reason. I don't know to what extent, but I'm fascinated to find out in one way or another. Now, moving forward here, I'm expecting what we'll probably do is we'll find some sort of ship, we'll gather our squad and our crew, whatever, and then we'll take off and go to some other planet, and, you know, we'll start doing this process of following a trail of evidence, eventually take down Saren, and I don't know, maybe there'll be other twists and things going on with that. Or maybe that doesn't get resolved this game. I have no idea. But that's kind of what I'm predicting. Remains to be seen if that actually comes to fruition. But let me know what you guys think about this so far. Getting into part 2 of Mass Effect. I'm very excited about this still. This is intriguing to me. I gotta say it was a little bit more confusing than part 1. I figured that there was more names and more factions and more things going on. I think it's gonna take me a while to put all the pieces together. And I might have to look at some other stuff outside of the game, or get more into the codex or something on my own time maybe, and digest some of this information, because it does feel like a lot. It feels like it was a lot more than part 1, but I'm not perturbed by that. I think that it's just going to take some time to go through the supplemental information and the background and some other context and stuff like that regarding these things. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.